You accomplished what I asked you to do, so here is your reward. Now, continue with this task if you value doing everything you can in this world.
Guess I don't have a choice.
Before I can upload my next program, I need another Zin patrol dealt with.
Whoa! Good.
Is that the best you can do? I am glad it is not me in there. Pick yourself up and keep going. There's more to you than I thought. I would say you are doing rather well. The rift will now remain open, though not at full capacity. I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Better than everyone!
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
So much for a hard fight!
the masking program in place. Disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
Yeah! My pleasure. Yep, I did that. Ah!
I can't believe this.
I can live with that. Easy. Think I broke your shit, Zinyak. Simulate that! Oh, I like that button. Wait, is that it?
God, I'm so sick of having to pick up Jenna.
You are closer to completing all objectives in the simulation. Return to me.
Security breach. Lockdown in 30 seconds. Lockdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. System shutting down.
Johnny taught me. Whoa! Shit! I hope my dealer didn't ditch me.
This was made especially to reward you. Now I need you to continue by stabilizing one of my rifts. Doing so will aid in earning you more bragging rights, and will get you a reward.
Oh, at least you're direct.
Tell me, is my exterior pleasing to the human eye? The rift tied to one of my viruses is your first task. Stabilize it.
Paid the big bucks.
I can't believe
No attempt at stopping me.
I'm probably gonna be late for
The Zin have set up large firewall towers to keep me from disrupting their systems. They must be destroyed. I have created logic bombs which can be thrown at the firewalls using your telekinesis in order to bring them down. However, the Zin have their own bombs which you should watch out for. Be mindful that specific colors should be matched for maximum effect against the towers. Do you need to take a break? Do not let the fear stop you. The rift is beginning to stabilize. I am glad it is not me in there. Do you need to take a break? It is important you succeed. I am glad it is not me in there. I did not There must be a better way. I admire your determination. Are you finding this difficult? I did not expect that much skill. Should I wait for another person to do this? Did you intend to do that? I would say you're doing rather well. Pick yourself up and keep going. Did you intend to do that? You are getting my hopes up. It is not easy to impress me, but you have managed to do so.
General area of Matt's pod. When you're ready to get him, come see me.
Revoke pipe.
a big deal out of nothing. This is a great opportunity for him to build character.
Kinsey, this is not the time for a teachable moment. If we don't help Matt, he will die.
Fine, take this.
You're beautiful.
Thanks.
Us talking to the robot.
It's power armor.
Same thing.
Not really. A robot is an automaton, whereas power...
Don't ruin this, Keith. That landing could have been softer.
Are you breaking my power armor?
No, and it's not your power armor.
If you do damage the power armor, you can find repair kits in some of the storage crates.
Man, look at the guns on this thing, huh?
Oh, I didn't have time to get them working, so...
No guns? Killing me, Kinsey.
I found you power armor. The guns are just missing stuff.
Kinsey, my mech is too big for the door. Can you do something?
Oh my god, this is the real world. I can't just waggle my fingers and... Oh, look, Kinsey, you weave worlds like a goddess with a brush.
I'll find another door. If you can't hack the doors and I don't exactly have fingers, how do I open them?
Brute force works.
And there are the alien guards.
You take care of what's there, and I'll make sure they don't alert the others.
Good to be the president. I got a robot. Six-year-old me is so jealous right now. Doesn't anyone learn? Shit. You got humans in all these pods?
Maybe, but I don't think the Vin abduct humans exclusively.
I think I'm getting close. Oh, shit, one of the pods is broken.
Any chance that's the one Matt was in?
They didn't really label these things, Kinsey, but I hope so. Don't worry, everyone loses to me.
Get away from me! I mean it!
Whoa, 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 Matt, relax. It's me.
About time I was rescued. Oh, you wouldn't believe what they have. But I didn't realize they have robots.
See, this is a robot. Thank you.
Kinsey was all, this is power armor, not...
So, not a robot?
What kind of firepower does that mech have?
Yeah, Kinsey said the guns are missing... stuff.
Let's get Vic old. Give me a moment to find the parts. Job and let me do mine! Get to me and I'll set you up. This will be much different than any other weapon you're used to.
Don't oversell it. It's a gun, Matt. I got it.
More than just a gun.
All right, let's get to Kinsey.
On to the next.
Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Man, robots have the best guns. Kinsey, tell me you're close.
I'm close. I'm also lying. But I'll be there as soon as I can.
Matt, get down! Here comes some more! Just that good. Shit's getting hairy. Get here now.
We're gonna die here! I know it!
Kinsey, we need to get here. Good to be the president. gun stopped working.
I did what I could. I can't really fix it right now. Fuck.
I'm here. Get to me.
Ship's at the platform, Matt. Get to it.
They're on our tail. Get to the turrets.
Matt, take the other turret. I pulled your ass out of prison, Matt. The least you can do is help protect the ship.
Please, if your aim was any worse, you'd be shooting yourself.
Can't handle things, Matt. I'm sure Keith David would love a crack at this.
That is Mr. Keith David to you.
Oh shit, we woke Mama. Not even scratching it. Where's the big ship, Kenzie?
I'm not sure.
Look at us, killing everything in sight. Is this what being a sociopath feels like?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, remember that big ship you were asking about? I'm gonna get us to a safe spot. Hang on. Okay, I think we lost it. I'm in front of a passageway. I'll need a minute to open the door.
What's it doing, Kinsey?
Okay, get ready. Shoot the panel on the left. I mean, the right.
Kinsey!
Sorry, I'm facing the other way.
I don't want to sound needy or anything, but I just blew up a capital ship. You think someone could at least give me a high five?
You need to take a look at this.
A plane? Why would Zinyak want to build one of those? We're in deep space.
It has to be another prison.
Whose idea of hell is being trapped on an aeroplane?
Me, Shandi, and... oh my god. Johnny's alive.
Boss, Johnny's dead.
Who else would be stuck in a plane?
Shandi? It was a life-defining moment for her. It's the only thing that makes sense.
You're wrong.
I think she's making a lot of sense.
She's wrong. Find out where this is. We're getting my best friend back.
I'm picking up major readings coming from your area. I think one of those giant aliens are coming.
I guess Zinyak's pissed about Matt.
Papa! Zinyak will have to do better.
Loading up another training program for you. Here, use this to test out that stomp thing.
So I just slam my foot down?
Yep, and the blast wave will hurt them and throw them back.
Is this another of those hidden cluster thingies?
Yep, stomp should make the clusters pop up. Here, try using it to take down a warden's shields. Good. Looks like it works. Sending you back now.
Seatbelt?
Super Power Fight Club! The rules are simple. Survive! Each round pits the player against tougher and tougher enemies. Prove your worth, and you'll be rewarded with a boss battle! The faster you finish, the more points you get. Let's go to the floor. Welcome to Super Power Fight Club! Wave 1, fight!
Doesn't anyone learn?
Wave 1, complete! Wave 2, Burning Man! This is one heated battle.
Zinyak doesn't have a chance.
I bet they could use a drink of water right about now. Ouch! This is gonna hurt! Wave 2 complete! Welcome to the arena, Nightblade! That's all she wrote for Nightblade. That does it for this round of Super Power Fight Club.
I hate picking Julie up. She lives so far.
I'm pretty sure having rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
Guys skip combat training? Stop, son. You keep borrowing.
Not Mr. Chase.
I drive better.
That could use your expertise.
What kind of matter?
I devised a training simulation wherein a highly trained vigilante has requested our assistance in clearing the city of a long-standing menace.
That's vague.
I promise you that it's the finest simulation I have ever crafted.
God, I'm so sick of having...
greatest vigilante needs our help in drawing out his arch-nemesis. To do so, we must confront the foul captain's army of minions, draw out his lieutenants, until the terrible menace reveals himself. Then, we must take him on in an earth-shattering final conflict.
Ah, the 3 count. Seems every time I'm here, I never have time to just sit back and enjoy the games. And I get the herp.
Loosest slots in Steelport. Superpowers like yours don't exist in this universe, so you won't be able to use them.
This simulation better be awesome, Matt.
Okay, here comes trouble.
This is the army of minions? Zombies? Who has an army of zombies?
You have to be prepared for anything.
I don't think zombies are a pressing matter, Matt. Whose army did you say this was?
His true nature is known only to a secret cabal of followers.
Matt, is this Nightblade fan fiction?
Please, not one of those forum-stalking hacks who spit out poorly constructed, badly edited wish fulfillment brimming with cannon-breaking Mary Sues and...
So you've read it?
Well, of course I've read it!
How long have you been working on this simulation?
Oh, I wrote the original short story between seasons 2 and 3, when it seemed Nightblade may be retired. So we set about finding the one person who could take his place.
Oh, man. Sweet, sweet.
Nightblade has a rich cosmology merely hinted at in the television series. As with many classic genre shows, the universe belongs as much to the fans as the creators.
No, I'm not judging.
You're not?
No, I am. But I really don't want to have this conversation right now.
It's up to the fans to keep Nightblade alive. Especially now that the Earth is gone, and there will never be any more official stories.
My condolences on your loss. Better you than me.
Good work, you two. Especially you, Matt.
Thank you, Nightblade.
The bad news is the Cardinal is not in the 3 count, as we originally thought.
So where is he?
Meet me outside the casino. I'm on my way.
Oh my god, Nightblade is on his way!
Hello, Matt. It's good to see you again. And you must be the protege I've heard so much about.
Yes, I must be.
The Cardinal is on the move, but I have good intelligence regarding his final destination. I'll lead you to him. Stay close, but not too much. We don't want to give my nemesis too easy a target. Onward! Toward battle!
So, what do you think? You have to be having some fun.
I do?
Just a little bit?
Killing zombies is never not fun, Matt. That's why they're called zombies.
Well, I knew you were having a good time.
Is this simulation really made for Asha?
Originally, yes.
Why did she reject it?
Asha doesn't appreciate the rich fiction of the Nightblade universe. She called it paranormal bromance.
I'm sorry, Matt. Attacked en route to the main villain. Nicely played, Matt. Good escalation of conflict.
Thank you.
So I'm not really up to date on Nightblade fiction. Who are the Cyprian Order again?
The Cyprian Order are a sect of brave soldiers, waging a clandestine war against the creatures of the night. Franklin Knight was a member of the Order until he succumbed to the dark embrace and was turned into one such creature, a vampire.
Okay, now the Cyprian Order hunt Nightblade too?
That's right.
Oh, okay, but Nightblade still fights vampires along with fighting the Cyprian Order?
Correct.
That sounds compelling.
It's a dramatic work that's exemplar of the form.
If you had time to build this.
It's based on a training simulation that Asha rejected.
How many simulations is Asha having you build?
I don't know, a dozen?
A dozen?
She likes to keep her skills honed.
After this gets...
That bridge explosion.
So, Nightblade, huh? What else can you tell me? Like, does he have a love interest or anything?
Oh my god, yes! Franklin Knight had a wife, Sylvia, who was killed by a vampire. It was this tragic moment that started him on his path as a hunter.
A lone man wandering the earth looking for justice, never to love again.
Until he met Marion, who desperately wanted to be Nightblade's bride. But he was forced to walk away, stating, "After losing Sylvia, I can never love again."
Ooh, it's a good line.
One of the finest ever written. Why are we here? Excuse me, Nightblade! I thought we had to lure the Cardinal out first.
I enjoyed your story well enough.
Zinyak. Shit.
But I thought your ending could use a little work.
What are you doing to my story?
Matt, get back.
I will not! I won't have some effete alien dictator stomping all over my expanded universe fiction!
Matt, get back!
Who drives like that? It's been months since I watched.
Matt Miller, I thought you were my ally.
But I am!
Now, I find you're actually a pawn of the Cardinal!
No, Nightblade, I would never...
Miller!
Oh, this is already so much better.
This is terrible!
I need you to focus! We could have been such close friends, Matt, but you stabbed me through the heart! Metaphorically.
We are going to get Zinyak for this!
Sure. For this, because up until now, Zinyak's crimes haven't been that bad.
You're not taking this seriously!
I'm trying to save our lives, Matt.
I don't want to fight you, Nightblade. Anymore! Forgive me, Franklin Knight!
carry things into this one.
Typical writer. Can't stand honest. While my version of this story had Nightblade triumphant over the friend who betrayed him, a far more compelling take on the narrative, I believe. I suppose you'll have this your way, then.
Let's get out of here. I can't stand the way this has turned out.
But we're not done yet.
We're not?
Not until you get your powers.
Powers? Powers? How would I... You mean from Nightblade?
The fight against the creatures of the night and the fellows that turned on him must continue, Matt. Don't let Franklin Knight have died in vain.
So, you do understand?
Matt, if it makes any difference.
Yes?
As the sole living world leader from planet Earth, this is probably within my power, so... I hereby assign you all rights, titles, and licenses, possible merchandise, to the Nightblade property.
You what?
On one condition.
Of course.
Never stop.
I have created a masking program which needs to be uploaded with your help.
Your attempted stopwatch was defeated.
Whoa!
Woohoo!
So close.
nice.
Better you than me.
With the masking program in place, disrupting the system through chaos will give it time to work.
My pleasure.
Don't say we'll escape.
Don't worry, everyone loses to me.
You won't live to regret that.
You can't do that again. We're too easy to tear.
Made it! That's how it's done! Made it! This gets jacked. Bill Moore.
Driving gives me a
I'll show you.
sympathy for gangs.
Brad is the...
Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Oh, well, the Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably again.
Oh, I hear ya.
Well, like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. It's lonely. So lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone.
Lonely.
Not while I'm around. Come here.
Lonely. So cold. I can't. Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an occasion to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't get it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is. Like a guardian angel.
Sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom.
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
That is what folks tune into this event for.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, I did that.
Bet I'm gonna be late to work again.
And that's it, folks. 3 glorious bouts and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.